We kind of live out in the boondocks, and we can't get great internet here. But Comcast does suck.
I wouldn't even call it the boondocks though, because this is just one big suburban city. It's middle-aged families and college kids.
Okay, but we're on the okay, so we are right next to a suburb and right across the street from a fucking field with a barn.
True.
And a fucking abandoned house. So I could see where Comcast was looking at Google Earth and they were like, these people don't need the creme of the crop.
We will hold back internet access to them.
These the shitheads in the abandoned house don't know what internet is. It'll be fine.
There we go. That's what I was wanting.
That's a nice rope.
That's not hard at all. Too bad you can't climb down those fucking ropes. But whatever. Whee!
It's like ladders in RE4. How do they work? Leo doesn't fucking know, and he never learns.
Oh man, ladders are the only way I was able to get through professional mode on RE4.
I believe that. I tried it and I never made it to the village, and I never felt bad about it.
Because you just have to conserve so much ammo in professional mode. It's honestly kind of painful.
I didn't think it was worth it, so I didn't do it.
You know, nowadays I'd say it isn't worth it.
I'm still impressed that you did it, though, you know?
Trust me, that was under consideration when we were first dating. I was like,
Holy
man,
shit.
She might be impressed if I beat Resident Evil 4 on professional mode.
I was. I don't know if I expressed it then, though.
But look.
Okay, but what else did you do to impress me?
Oh, I feel like dumb shit.
Because okay, but some of it was get good grades so you can get a good job to get into... So you can get into a college to... Oh, there's a thing.
Just looking for that.
Get good grades so you can get into a good college and get a good job so we can live a happy, stable life together. That's not dumb shit. That's really cute shit. But it's also good for you. So, I'm glad that whatever I'm contributing to this is encouraging you to, do good for both of us.
Oh, let's give her the comb.
What?
I
don't
know why it would occur to us to give her this, but...
It does say on the description, hey, this would stand out most brilliantly on a head of grayish hair, so maybe that's it.
I feel like she was supposed to be blonde, but that could just be how I'm interpreting it.
What's happening to me?
Oh, I thought it was kind of supposed to be white or gray.
Tell me, Hunter.
Seems pretty cut to me, especially if you look at Maria.
She's like, tell me, Hunter, could this be joy? I don't know. I'm a fucking real girl who was born with emotions. I've got lots of them, but it could be. You cried out this rock.
Farewell.
Which, holy
shit. You cried a rock, let me smash it.
How?
Crash! Whoosh!
I'm gonna crush your tears and use it for a tear blood gemstone.
What are the stats on that? Garbage.
They're garbage for what the shit that you have to do to find that.
It's alright on the left-hand weapon, but...
Right.
Otherwise, not really.
If you're using a gun just to parry.
Which is what I usually do. Cool, we have at least 3 umbilical cords.
What happens if you find more? Anything?
No, if you do extra umbilical cords, that's just a tasty treat at that point.
Icing on the Eldritch cake? Alright.
Whenever you pop one, you get some insight. In addition to, potentially not getting eaten.
Only 1 insight?
It's 3. Okay.
God, we're so fucking crazy right now, and I guess it shows with our fucking crown and our little shoes.
So let's see. Do we do Upper Cathedral Ward or do we do DLC? What do you think?
Choir! Choir!
Choir? You got it.
And then we can go get the brain.
Oh, the brain is actually a nightmare. I passed that by.
Well, but we can go back to it and drop it.
True.
And get the moon room.
Alright, let's do Upper Cathedral Ward. Inebriitis and all that shit. Because it's good, it's spooky. Honestly, the atmosphere... Whoa, sorry. The atmosphere of that area is very good, and the first time I played through it, it was super goddamn tense, and I loved it. A little hard to preserve that now, but it's still fun. Still got some good
Like,
atmosphere.
well, I'm about to get bit in the face.
Like, I'm eating a mixed green salad and drinking a vodka cranberry. Like, nothing super spooky at the moment. And my character's wearing some nice summer shorts.
God, if only they were jorts.
Oh my god.
If only they were jorts.
Somebody,
Short jorts.
somebody, please mod this game so we have short jorts on our character.
I
Like-
didn't think you were gonna go with my idea, and honestly, I'm touched now.
Like, I know that there isn't really a strong modding community for PS4 specific games because there's no real interface to download said mods with.
But if you made one, we would download your jorts.
We would find a way.
Maybe one of
to
our
get
two
jorts.
viewers will figure out how to get us those jorts.
You never know, one of them could be a master hacker.
Okay, but what do we wear on top with the jorts?
Oh shit.
Because that's a really, like, good second point to consider, you know?
You know, I'm always a fan of crop tops. Like, you can't go wrong with crop top.
Crop top.
Nice. Crop top.
Crop top. I add so many syllables there, but you know what?
I love it.
A nice crop top just scrambles my brain. It's fine.
Yeah, it does.
You don't have any crop tops.
I have a crop top.
What crop top?
My shirt crop top.
Oh, I guess that's true.
I guess that's a pajama crop top.
I don't think that's supposed to be a crop top. I think you're just taller than they were expecting.
No, it's just very short. I think it was supposed to be a crop top.
I mean, I feel like, okay.
Even on my torso.
No, there's a difference between a crop top and like a baby doll tee. Because baby doll tee is meant to like show a little torso when like you raise your hands up.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, if you're wearing a baby doll tee and somebody like, and you raise your arms or you move a little bit, like everybody's eyes immediately go to your tongue.
Still though, like, I feel like
I'm short, okay?
I feel like at rest, my short crop top is still like at my ribs. Like that seems pretty definitive to me.
Okay, fine.
But here we go. We come out here and suddenly everything's kind of misty and spooky. We have these
And
trees.
extremely quiet.
We have these weird anus monsters
That cause frenzy.
that will eject weird frenzy fluids from their
Well, they're not very
buttholes.
impressive for great ones. Maybe that's why Ariana was mad. She's like, my son is a failure.
Well, they're fledglings.
I mean, okay, but we turned into like a cool squid thing. That's a nice clock tower that looks kind of like Maria's.
Well, that's the Grand Cathedral, and in the Old Hunters DLC, that is the equivalent location. The inside of the Grand Cathedral is basically where the astral clock tower is, where you fight Maria. So that's a really cool little thing. Oh shit! I was hoping to kill him with a jump attack.
No. Hey, do you think they're aliens? Look at their faces. They look like the Greys.
I mean, I think that's just the old blood. Granted, the old blood is
From Aliens.
alien blood, pretty much.
Aliens.
Aliens.
I tried so hard to convince Pierre to dress up as that guy for Halloween.
Oh my god, that would have been so good.
It would have been so good. I wanted him to dress up like that guy, and I wanted Jade to dress up as an alien. That's all I wanted in this whole world.
That would have been a cute sibling costume for them.
Yeah. Like, Mario and Luigi would have also worked because Pierre's much taller than Jade.
But that's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's a cop-out, like, partner costume.
I guess.
Because I've seen it a lot. Usually in adults who do not really play that many video
Would it be
games.
funnier if Jade was Luigi and Pierre was Mario because he can grow a mustache, but shouldn't?
You really shouldn't. Like, we just should not encourage that
We
behavior in him
should- I
whatsoever.
don't. Every time he has facial hair and I come to work, I'm like, you got something on your face.
Oh shit.
Oh
Man, we were like
oh.
fucking pinball there.
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
No, every time I come to work, I'm like, you got something on right here, and he's like, it's supposed to be there. I'm like, if you say so.
Oh, thank God for laser hair removal. That's all I've got to say.
I mean, look, I'm not an ass for doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely an ass for doing this, but also.
Well, you wouldn't be an ass to me for that. Because
No.
you know my thoughts.
Well, no, I mean, I'm being an ass to Pierre, but it's on
Because
purpose.
Pierre deserves it, yeah.
Because
He's
Well, he also just, like, reminds me a lot of Natalie.
He's a boy who deserves that taunting.
But, like... Yeah. Because of my relation to Jade, it's, like, estranged stepbrother.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
It's too bad we didn't have Jade over more often.
I know, I love Jade. Maybe she should come to our house. It's so far, though. I think we should go to Coda Club with her.
Yeah, we should.
And our pals. Because I think it'd be fun if she made some connections with her pals.
It was really fun, though, the last time she came up to our house.
It was. Well, I don't know.
I mean, before the awkward bit.
Before I started fucking puking my guts out for an hour.
Yeah, before you started dying from the alcohol poisoning that she encouraged.
It wasn't alcohol poisoning and I didn't die. But I wasn't happy.
Yeah. That was the day.
It was a day. It was,
I enjoyed myself. She might have felt awkward towards the end.
You puked in the morning, though. So she had to watch both of us. Well, she didn't watch, but we both puked.
Yeah. I guess my body's kind of weird with alcohol, where usually the day of, I'm fine, but the day after, I puke.
Unless you puke the night of, in which case you also puke the morning after. Seems to be the thing.
Fuck
Oh,
them.
we're being greeted by a bunch of anus monsters. Only one of them was dead for reasons. Suck a whole truckload of dicks.
Suck a dick or 20. Okay, here's my question to you,
Yes.
or also to chat if they feel like chiming in. How many dicks is a truckload? Like,
Hella.
if you were to guesstimate, or
Very many.
or have a scientific estimation of
3,000.
3,000 dicks is a truckload.
3,000 dicks. Well, okay, how big is a truckload? What's the volume?
Okay, shit.
Just like there's a way to estimate this.
Yeah, are we talking about like standard pickup, or are we talking about like 18-wheeler?
Well, I don't know. How much do you think they deserve?
Let's say standard pickup size. Because I don't feel like this is an industrial amount per se.
Okay.
Just maybe an enthusiast's amount of dicks.
Okay.
An enthusiast's amount of
Like a dick
shit.
enthusiast or a truck enthusiast?
Dick enthusiast.
Okay. Well, I don't know. What if they're like, no, I have an industrial desire for dicks?
Then you know what? They're having a great time, probably.
I have 2 notifications from FaceTime. Apparently not, because you're not showing me anything.
Well, listen to the sound design. Everything's so slurpy and moist.
I mean, moist is bad, and this game is like, you know what we want to be? What? Bad.
I like moist. Oh, Shma, do you want to see what happens when we back away from the window this time?
Yeah.
Alright, here it comes.
Is it a fucking werewolf?
Yeah, but now you get to see him enter.
Oh. Because I didn't before.
Yeah.
I just ran away.
You're like, oops, werewolf.
Oh, hello. Goodbye. Because we were so OP that it was like...
It was kind of broken, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Well, you
Get
were like
smashed.
getting bitten at the same time you were power attacking that enemy, and it just like shredded.
And I love that there's this little tentacle friend
I love that you
through our
can see him
door.
through the window because that's very good.
Can I hit him through the door? Not quite. I wonder if there is a weapon that's long enough for that.
Laura and her husband are having their 14th wedding anniversary,
Holy
but
shit.
it's their 22nd year together.
Oh! Holy shit, they've been together almost as long as I've been alive.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Well, okay. I think they started dating when they were like in high school. And
How
because,
old are they?
Laura's like, well, fuck. Laura's like maybe 10 years or a little bit less older than me. Yeah, I think she's like 10 years older. She's in her 30s.
So to people in chat, this is one of my favorite scenes, and maybe I'm ruining this by pointing it out, but I do love this, so... What? Why is it swinging? Oh shit, there are werewolves. Oh shit, there's 3 werewolves. They see me. They want to munch my butt. Oh shit, I missed the door. That's my bad. Can we iframe it? Kinda. Get out of the way! Fuck!
Oh, the geometry.
Oh my god.
Can
I
you
should
write
be
that
dead.
as a, like, messenger note?
Oh, the geometry. I don't know.
Oh, the geometry.
I don't know if geometry is one of the words you can select from the list. So that's the thing, is everything is based on word lists.
Mm-hmm. Tiana just posted, crazy white lady in Berkeley told me that she was gonna cut my dreads off and shave my head. The fuck? So I told her that she looked like a leather handbag.
Good on Tiana.
Because Tiana recently, like, cut her hair, so she has, like, short, curly hair. Like, she doesn't have dreads.
Yeah, I don't get the dreads comment. Like,
I think she's
yes,
I think it's just a racist thing.
like, yes, Tiana is black, but I don't... No, it's just racist crazy people being racist crazy people.
Yeah.
That or hair. 'Cause that's what they do.
Which
Which is unfortunate.
It's fucked up on a lot of levels.
Yeah.
Because, like, for Tiana, she's biracial. She's, like, half white and half black. And she looks black because one of those dominant traits. And I feel like a lot of people who are half tend to look black. But she has what's quote-unquote, within kind of a colorism lens, the good hair, quote-unquote. Because there's different levels of, like, curls and kinks and stuff that you can have. Because hair texture...
Let's also explore the other side while we're at it.
Because hair texture can vary a fuck ton.
Right.
And she has fairly loose curls. Which make a really cute mohawk when she styles it.
No, Tiana's hair is super cute.
I love her mohawk, and I loved it when it was green. She looked like a little vegetable, and I just wanted to take her outside.
Yeah, she looked like some sort of, like,
Because she was on the top bunk in the dorms, and I just see this, like, little green tub sticking out of her top bunk. While she was in bed looking at Tumblr.
That nerd is too cute.
She's, I miss Tiana a lot.
Alright, so we grabbed the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. Here's some Ritual Blood 5.
Rad.
Is there another werewolf? There probably is. Yep.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Can I be sneaky and get a sneak?
No, well, maybe.
I'm very sneaky,
Nice
Shauna.
butt.
Thank
Oh
you.
no. Oh no. How did the werewolves... Were they on the chandelier, or were they just, like, on the floor?
I actually caught it this time because I was looking up at the chandelier before it fell. But yeah, there were at least a couple up on the chandelier.
Well, but why? What were they doing?
I don't know. Fucking. What do normal werewolves do on chandeliers?
I don't fucking know. Anyway, this crazy Berkeley white lady's comment about her hair was fucked up because... just the way people talk about black people's hair can be really fucked up, you know?
Yeah. Here's another brain sucker.
Are you about to give food? If you were gonna name a brain sucker, what would you call them?
I think I'm leaning towards something like Penelope.
I was leaning towards like a derpy, like stereotypical nerd name for
Shit.
an 80s dude because I don't like them.
Yeah,
I'd name, like, Penelope's a cute enough name, and I'm only gonna name stuff that I like.
like Irwin, Urkel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to shit all over Family Matters, so let's pick something else.
Okay. I guess I'm also gonna add this hallway now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did I grab the orphanage key? I don't think I did. Oh shit. Let's run all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, people.
2 whole people.
2 whole people.
Mm-hmm.
One of them might actually be my bot.
Oh. 1 whole...
But then again, I feel like my bot hasn't been showing up in the person registry.
I was gonna say, it's been at 0 a lot.
Yeah.
Like, no burn intended.
No, that's fair. You... Arrgh.
Goodbye!
Always with the sucking.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm alive, technically, for now. Don't do that. Stop. Go fuck yourselves. Oh my god. Well, I've been sucked to the point of death. I think I like salad so much because it's just like a vehicle for salad dressing.
I mean, that's how Anna feels about fries for ketchup, which is bizarre to me because I'm not a big ketchup person. But I don't like ketchup, so I don't know.
Yeah. That girl and her tater tots.
So, Anna's comment on the crazy white lady in Berkeley is, walk faster talking catcher's mitt.
Oh my god.
It's like, I can't top this, but I just, based on the internet itself, I guess my gut reaction is hell the fuck even.
Stop that. Oh shit. That werewolf almost comboed me to death. Did I get everything? Oh no, I didn't get everything because I didn't get the orphanage key or the gesture on the top
Honestly,
floor.
Berkeley is laden with unwanted comments from strangers.
Yeah. Every time I've been in Berkeley and people have like talked to me on the streets, it's not been something I've like been fond of. Like, do you remember the dude who kept trying to shake my hand that one day when we got ramen?
Yeah. It was the same dude that told Tiana, same person, that she had a Princess Peach aura, and I don't know what that means.
To be fair, like, that's a pretty good compliment. Like, if somebody said that I have a Princess Peach aura, I'd be like, thank you. Somebody finally recognizes that.
I guess. Okay, so not every encounter in Berkeley is going to be a bad one with strangers, like when Tiana and I were donating stuff at Goodwill, and that guy was like, you two are a dynamite couple who needs to stay together, and we were like, thanks. It's true, but we're moving, and we're not going to get to live together, which is too bad. I miss Tiana a lot.
She's very good.
She's so good.
Okay, I love this room because it's spooky as shit. I don't think there's ever any explanation behind it. Like, why is there this weird statue of this person who might have at one point been alive?
I think that was just a person who died trying to make contact.
And like, we learned this gesture. Did they make contact? Are they the one who contacted Ebriitis? Like, what the hell happened? Why are they like fucking dead now? This is spooky as shit.
Also, all these leftover statues look just like the snake people.
Mm-hmm.
We're not snake people, but you know.
No, I get what you mean.
I called those people snake people, but there's real snake people.
Yeah.
Who are made of snakes. So,
I know what you're getting at, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you're mad because I landed on your face. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, understandable. I miss Jade. She's very good.
I miss human contact.
But I wanted to invite her to Kona because then she won't. If she doesn't mix the drinks, I might not die.
Yeah. No, I think at Kona we would be safe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those White Russians were like... They were very good
So she brought...
to my taste buds.
She brought a bottle of vodka, and we'd already been, doing a bunch of Jello shots because we made them because I had never had Jello shots before, and they're fine for me as a person who doesn't like go out of their way to eat Jello. Like it's okay. I just don't like. I don't want it in the sense that I have no active desire for Jello. I don't.
Less lovable.
It doesn't serve any purpose in my life. Even though, like, conceptually, I think it's very good. It's a jiggly sugar dessert, and you can put vodka in it.
I love it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I like the jiggles, I like the sugar, I like the vodka. But yeah.
Memories from when my little sister still looked like a child.
Oh yeah, actually.
But you know what? She's... I get it.
Very well.
But
Oh,
yeah,
that's when we went to Donut Savant, which has very good donuts.
we had Jello shots though, and then
Farewell, good.
we had White Russians using this bottle of vodka. And by the end of the night, between the three of us, there was no more vodka. So like, Jade, who was pouring the drinks, was just straight up trying to kill us. It was a good night. At least for me, because I didn't puke that night. Alright. We unlocked the shortcut in Upper Cathedral Ward. So let's continue on. I think we're at the first boss fight of Upper Cathedral Ward now. You know what we gotta do though? Fashion Souls. It's always time for Fashion Souls.
Looks like Gundy is in Oakland for 1 week before going back to New England. So I'm like, take Gundy to the spring fair so I can use him for reference photos for Fallout fan art.
Wait, let's do that. Let's use gloves. Yeah. We could use Ariana's shoes. You know what? I kind of love that. Showing off those legs.
This is some, like, fairly modest shorts.
Let's actually put on the skirt for Arcane Resist for the next boss.
Right.
Or I guess choir trousers.
Did they always look that stupid? Okay, I think the choir shirt gives us more arcane resist than the white church shirt.
But it's poofier and looks dumber.
Okay.
I can change out my pants though if it's ridiculous.
I mean, you don't have... It doesn't matter.
Oh, there we are. Yeah.
Shape-wise, not color-wise.
That?
That's a little better, yeah, I like that.
That's a little better.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Also, we're wearing trousers.
Nice trousers.
Back in a 19th century environment. You know what that makes us?
No?
Lesbian.
Oh. Okay. I was thinking this was, like, strictly, related to the trousers. I thought...
Yeah.
I forget that pants are underwear and trousers are pants, so...
Oh, no, I don't mean, like, change of terminology. I mean, like, we have bifurcated pants with 2 legs back in the 1800s.
Lesbian.
So we're a lesbian.
Did they know that? Or did they just, like, leave old spinsters alone?
Well, that was kind of just, like, what you said or what was the belief. Up until, like...
I love the way our little jelly
1930s?
friends run.
Our little Jelly Belly friends.
Oh, that guy just pushed you, but you know what? He doesn't mean any harm. It's fine. They really just
Jelly
want to be
bellies.
our little jelly bean pal.
Ooh, I found the one. So I kind of want to get rid of some of the lesser ones. So I can just pound away on the big one. Don't quote me out of context on that. Was that your attempt at a Skeletor laugh?
It was between a Skeletor and a Fiona lad. And I'm not sorry, and I never will be.
Ah, your leader is dead.
And so they also die, I guess. Is there anything down there? Is there any loot? I think there is some loot on that left-hand hallway.
Maybe. I think that's mainly just in,
No,
the DLC.
No, the loot in the DLC is, like, in the center of that. But this loot is on that right-hand hallway.
Oh, I thought that there were 2 pieces of loot in the DLC.
No, I don't
Let's
think so.
check it out.
Hey, check it out.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
I don't think there's 2 pieces of loot in the DLC though.
I think there are.
We'll see.
I'll do the DLC soon enough. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend all these souls, not on a level or anything. I think I'm gonna spend this just on blood vials. Because that'd be satisfying. Can I fortify this anymore? No, I don't think I can actually. I need a blood rock for that. Purchase items. Let's get 31 blood vials. Fabulous. Let's honestly spend some of this insight. You know what? I'll buy like 20 beast blood pellets. Yeah. I'll buy like 20 fire papers. Yeah. Oh, shit, we can get chunks now. Maybe we get... What? We can buy fucking rocks? What did we do to get that?
I don't know.
Is that...
It does cost 60 insight though.
But still, that's like getting a slab. Like, in most Souls games, there's like 2 or 3 you can get normally.
Yeah.
Shit, did I get that for killing Murgo's wet nurse? Huh.
I don't... Maybe?
So I don't think I normally check after that point. Anyways, we have blood vials, we have beast blood pellets, we have fire paper. Let's give Ebriitis a chance. Let's go to the Lumen Flower Gardens, which sound very pleasant.
Look at this fancy little fucker.
Oh shit, I forgot that Pierre used to be like a gymnast.
He's a flip wizard.
Huh.
Do I comment that? Flip wizard.
Yes, do that.
Alright.
Please.
That's all I have to say.
There's a lizard on this side, isn't there? Or that must be in the Old Hunters DLC.
Xana works at I guess I'm gonna call it a BDSM coffee shop. I guess it's more accurate to be like, well, I don't know.
A fetish cafe?
Yeah, pretty much. But she's like, one of my favorite things about my day job is if it's hot, I can work in my underwear and nobody's weird about it. Kinky barista.
Ugh, I kind of envy that, honestly.
Yeah.
At least I did yesterday when I was hauling around fucking children. And just sweating my tits off. Alright. Oh, it's Damien, the person who helps us kill Rom. I didn't realize that. I didn't connect the dots.
Did he was he like the only student?
He was the only good student, or he was the one student who ditched the day that everybody, like, died. Alright. We got beast blood pellets, we've got fire paper. Let's do this thing. Let's do beast blood pellet first, then fire paper. Because then we can build up beast easier even while Uriitis is not yet an active boss. Oh shit, that's still the damage. Oh, what? Fuck. Okay, so this is a weird mixed bag. We did hella damage with just the few hits we did. Ibriatus one-shotted us. So, if we can just get our attention fully on Damien, we can whittle away, maybe stunlock her. That's incredible photography.
It's photos from Melania Trump's Twitter.
Actually, those are pretty nice.
Well, because, like, this is the only photo of them together, and she's not even in the shot. There are, like, 5 photos of Trump and his son together, and then a lot of them are just kind of the same photo on different days from the same spot in Trump Tower.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like a desperate cry for help.
The Earth moves around the sun, but the photographer is stable in the exact position day after day.
This is so Greco-Roman, actually.
Yeah. And it's interesting because their point of view is that fairy tale prisoner by choice, the photographic eye of Melania Trump, who has, as we know, refused to be the first lady, which has never happened before.
Right. No, there's a lot of interesting shit going on there. And it does seem, I don't want to quite say forced, but kind of like a duress type situation, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's not completely of her own free will. Oh shit, that damage is so good. Oh, we're doing like 700-800 per hit.
The only photograph of an animal that she ever posted, aside from horses running races in Mar-a-Lago, is the hermit crab. These pictures that she's taking inside her house are fucking scary.
Oh,
They're
so
taken
close to winning.
at super weird angles and they're very dark.
Yeah, it's interesting. Let's give that another go, because honestly, that wasn't too bad. If we can more or less replicate that again, I think we're gonna kill Ibriatis. Like, I don't think we're gonna have to try this too often, or too many more times. Oh shit, I forgot to send the elevator back up. No, sweet jelly belly friend. Don't turn on me now. Maybe I should go through with all my hits until I get to the last one and then just do a charge attack. And probably stun the shit out of Ibriatis. Alright. Take 3, I think? We're getting there. 3rd time's the whatever. Save the stamina until Uriitis starts turning around. Here we are, and Damien's caught up. Ooh, shit. That actually did way too much damage there. Damien, you need to, like, hit Ibriatis. Get her attention. get a visceral here? Nope. Or it might have been, and I was just slow on the uptake. Damage there to stun lock her. But soon I can do that. Alright, take 4.
So she's written this article about Melanie having effectively chosen, like, this Gilded Tower, and hiding, like, her face and her son's face for sort of this, like, weird protection.
Yeah.
That she's always a step removed. And somebody commented, a mother focusing on her family and protecting herself and her son from the tsunami of people like you, the writer's name, that's what you could have analyzed too if you were not ill-intended. There are so many different things you could have used for your energy. Create, innovate, produce, nurture. You chose to stalk in your quest for a fairy tale moment of glory from the inside of your fame-seeking prison tower. Do you know what the writer commented back?
Oh my god, thank you. I'm so glad the writer commented back.
Writing
What did
when
they
I
say?
could have been nurturing. What was I thinking? Somebody hand me a baby. Hashtag come back here. So she did mention the hermit crab, and this person, I actually kind of like this comment, is fascinating essay, Kate. Just one small note to consider. A hermit crab is a creature that lives inside of someone else's shell.
Ooh, that's really good.
Oh,
actually.
that's good.
Holy shit, that is layered. Ebriatus is getting there. Ooh, that was more damage than I would expect. Nope. Let's not block her. Fuck. Let's roll it slow. Oh, lasers are down. Lasers are down. Cool. I thought I was gonna get just sidewined by that for a moment. Rad. Alright, so now Upper Cathedral Ward is over.
I feel like what a lot of people are missing from this is that, like, people who have normal families and normal lives
do not do this shit.
Don't live like this, don't do this. And a lot of people want to, like, portray her as this sort of this heroic mother protecting her son. But every other First Lady with or without children or whatever has always acted as the First Lady, has always performed this role.
Yeah.
It is interesting to see that not done, because the First Lady isn't paid to be a public servant, even though she should be, because that would be...
Because she acts as a public figurehead, yeah.
Right, because she does a job, or like Michelle Obama did a ton of stuff
she is
as First Lady.
Basically like, yeah, a diplomat, more or less.
Yeah. And she talked about the things that she cares about, and I do get that Lenny doesn't want any part of that. It would be nice if we could hire somebody as a First Lady, as weird as that is.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know...
Time for DLC.
Yeah, time for DLC. But it's such a strange thing. Like, she doesn't want to live in the White House at all. It's like, you could live in the White House and not...
To be fair, Trump doesn't want to live in the White House either.
Yeah, but he has to.
I thought I don't know. I haven't
Or
followed
maybe
through
I'm
with
wrong.
this, but I thought they were gonna rent out like an entire room or entire floor of Trump Tower on the government's budget, which would then pay into Trump's business pockets.
I
could be wrong about that. But...
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's not great no matter how you slice it. But but the people who are trying to defend her there's so many other things to consider aside from, like, her motherhood in this.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends. Like, I don't know what the perspective of a child living in the White House would be like. It would be really interesting to hear from Sasha and Malia, or, you know, other young children who have lived or grown up in the White House. Would feel about that.
As a whole, the music in this boss fight coming up, sorry to switch topics,
No,
is so good. Mainly when it goes from the first phase to the second phase. But it's still good all around. Oh shit, this is good fashion Souls.
Silent beast.
Can I do it?
I think it's fun.
Yeah, here is my stream wonderful idea to any of you out there who have penises. Call your penis Ludwig the Accursed.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good dick
I
name.
mean, yours already has a name, and it's not Ludwig.
Oh, mine has such a good name.
Well, are you going to say it on stream, though?
No.
No.
I'm going to save that for a special occasion.
Okay, it is really good, though, and I think I named it.
Maybe if I get, like, 1,000 followers, I'll, like, tell them what my dick name is.
Reveal your dick name. Okay, that's fair.
My
That's
dick's
fine.
identity. Ooh, I got smashed.
He's
Pop
still
off.
wearing his little cape.
Let's get fired.
Boy, that little cape is really big, actually. Did it, like, mutate with him?
Oh shit, this damage is so good against Ludwig. Oh, I thought that was like a weird visceral moment. Oh, fuck yeah! That went by so fast!
Nice!
Oh, but this music transition that comes soon is so good.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
But here comes the music crescendo.
Ow.
Oop. Shit.
It was a good crescendo, though. I think that guy is definitely dead, though.
It didn't even like hit the apex. Doesn't help if I like back right the fuck into wall.
No.
Let me try that again. Because it's super good, it's intense, it's got the choir aspect, it's very dramatic. It's fast paced, it's kind of spook. And if I were to compare it to another musical soundtrack, in some ways it sounds a lot like the music in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at points.
Okay. I mean, I watched that my first year at college, so I don't remember it, but...
Oh shit, we've got to rewatch that together.
I'm not ready yet.
I feel like I rewatch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood like once a year.
Ow!
It's very good.
I know, but I can't watch things again that...
I kind of marathon it, so, you know.
Right, I just can't rewatch things that quick. Kind of like how I almost never reread books.
Okay, I almost never reread books, but that's because I'm really bad about reading books. Which is a shame, because I actually do enjoy reading books once I start.
I do too. I like books and I read fast.
Stop that. Listen, dude, my beast meter is full.
My dude.
Oh shit! Actually did a lot of damage.
It also did that.
Oh, that's like an AoE, yep. I escaped in time. Ugh. I'm so bad with those timings. At least, I'm pretty good with that first phase and I can get through that pretty fast.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Is this more vodka and cranberry?
It's for me, but
Thank you.
I guess you can have some.
You're the best. I think Ludwig's boss fight might be probably one of the hardest in the DLC. In my
I think
opinion.
so.
Like, granted, Lawrence is really hard, but I've only fought Lawrence like once. I don't know his moveset, and it seems
Did we
more
kill him?
scummy. Yeah, we haven't.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, we'll be back.
But that's one of those boss fights where it feels kind of cheap if you die.
Yeah, I feel that.
Whereas this, I do feel like it's a talent thing. Ugh, shit, fuck you. I don't have time for this. I have a beast blood pellet going,
Oh.
and it killed me.
Oh, that's pretty tragic. You poor babe. Oh boy.
That's empty at least. Enough cranberry pants.
Oh good. Maybe that's enough cranberry vodka for you.
No. I'm just tipsy.
It's kind of like, did you ever have somebody say save some for the fishies when you were like drinking out of a drinking fountain and they wanted a turn?
Okay, I've heard that. Never with fishies, but yes. Just standard full-grown fish. Alright, I'm gonna leave before that asshole, like, fucking ganks me.
To be fair, I think this was my grandma saying that to me, and I don't know why she was discouraging me from drinking more water.
Oh shit. Nope.
Or maybe the sink was just on and I was like brushing my teeth. I don't know. Oh fuck.
To be fair, that's like the first time I've died in the
Oh
first
no,
phase for a while.
I was talking about my thread.
Oh.
And also this needle that I just dropped on my chair.
Oh, that pixely Vulpix is gonna be so cute, Shaw.
It's gonna be so cute. Let me know the instant it turns ugly if it does, okay?
Will do. Because I feel like I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to the last one you made.
And then it turned fucking ugly.
Yeah. To be fair though, that is like the first ugly needlepoint you've done.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's not the first failed one. Well, no, because I was trying to do succulents and I just didn't have a plan
Oh.
for it. And so that was my own fault for not having a plan.
But I mean, like, the Ditto turned out really cute, the Jigglypuff turned out cute.
It looks dumb, but in a good way. Because...
Oh,
Goodbye!
shit. That counter damage. I'm running out of pirate paper and beast pellets. Maybe I'll just, like, hold off on that. No, I don't want to hold off. I want to do hella damage. If need be, I'll pop all of the Madman's Wisdoms I've never used so far.
Right. Buy yourself a blood rock and
I guess I could.
make that lollipop like +10.
I think once this gets to plus 10, the scaling for strength changes from A to S.
I think so.
Which, I don't know if the distinction with plus 9 versus plus 10 scaling is that much in reality. But, like,
Well,
if
know.
it is just, like, a clear, like, this is a different tier of scaling, then that could be worth it.
But also, like, you have many, so...
True.
If you have enough to get the 60 blood rock and some fire paper and sparks, then I think they'd be in good shape.
What's the rule, like, if it's chasing you with the blood splatters, after the third drop falls, you roll?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
With the Ludwig on the ceiling attack.
I didn't see the Ludwig on the ceiling.
Oh, Vadi talks about it in this video.
I haven't seen that video, and I've also never seen that attack.
Oh, we watched it together, I
Oh,
think.
well, then I
It might have been on the it might have been on in the background.
I think so. Like, it must have been, because I don't remember that at all.
If anybody watching has never heard of Vadi video, watch his videos. They're great, cool lore stuff, and sometimes they also talk about game mechanics that are really cool. They're very well made videos.
And he has a soothing voice, which is important because I won't listen to the streams or let's plays or videos of anyone who has an annoying voice.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
He has a really nice Australian accent that's kind of soft, almost. You know, this is me in American speaking. It sounds kind of British in tone at times with how like soft the syllables and vowel sounds are.
It's very soft and mellow and it's nice.
Yes.
Very listenable.
No! Fuck! Oh shit, I'm just sucking now.
Goodbye.
How many Madman's Wisdoms do I have?
I think you're pretty crazy, so a lot.
Like, I know I have 35 or so insight at the moment.
What?
Soft insight.
Pop everything. See where you get.
You know, at the end of the day, I only need one insight. So maybe I will just use a shit ton of everything. You know what? Let's get 30 fire paper and 30 beast blood pellets.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Like, it should
Fuck
not,
it.
It shouldn't take you that long, but yeah.
If it takes me that long, I don't know. I feel like that won't even be like... I can't get through 30 fire paper and beast blood pellets tonight, I think.
Okay.
Well, I say that.
I mean, I'd make you go to bed, probably.
That's fair.
I like that this thing just stays on fire until you fight Garamond. And he just waits in the fucking garden until you do it.
Just hold on a second, Garamond.
You told me to
I've
kill
got
a few
some.
beasts, and I'm not done. And look, there's a couple left, and I gotta do it.
I've got some serious business to attend to. It's business time. It's business
I
time.
don't know why I would have expected anything else.
You know what though?
What?
Let us get the blood rock before we do this. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a good call.
It's kind of a prudent call, and I don't really want to make it because I feel like if I am on my game, I can take down Ludwig pretty well.
Right.
But the last few fights have not been
You're a
super
game.
great.
I feel that. That's fine.
So you know what? Extra damage. Oh, wow. What? Do I still have the beast blood pellet effect on me from dying last
I
time?
guess.
Does that carry over with death?
I don't think it's supposed to.
I don't either. Oh shit, that's right. To get the blood rock, or at least this one, the one in game, I need to do this goddamn terrible roll.
Oh.
Let's also put sedatives on my bar.
If we make the roll?
if we make the roll. I'm not gonna fight the Wintering Lanterns. I'm just gonna run right the fuck past them. Cause
If they don't grab you.
if they don't grab me.
I mean, they're gonna try, but you know, if you're lucky, you'll be able to run.
You know
past
what
them.
else I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna pop a blue elixir.
Okay, yeah, that'll help.
Let me put that on my bar. And that'll let me run past, and they
Most
won't
of them.
notice me until I'm like right up against them.
Right. Blood.
Glug.
What do you think this tastes like?
I think it actually specifically mentions that either the sedatives or the lead elixir or the blue elixir taste like ass.
I think there's blood in the sedatives though. Now that I think about it.
One of them has blood.
I think it's the sedatives. Because it's red. But also because I remember the text. But I'm trying to get you to agree with my argument, so I'm also indicating the red color.
Yeah, you're right.
Think.
Yeah, that's a good ensemble we have. Like, even the Grey Wolf Cat mixes well with this whole thing.
Yeah.
Shit, I love Fashion Souls.
I love Fashion Souls. I also love that Bloodborne sets sometimes end up on fashion blogs.
Yes! Oh my god.
Did you forget about that? Because I did, and then I
I
remembered
did.
just now. And it's good.
So yeah, for anybody not in the know, there were some runway models, maybe in Japan, I can't remember if it was that or Europe, and they were wearing outfits from the Bloodborne game, and like it was indistinguishable from like the other high fashion they had going on, because I think it was like a mixed show where they also had just standard high fashion, and it was so good. It really was. You know, if I was rich and eccentric, I would totally wear, like, shit from Bloodborne.
It'd be
And
like
when it gives a
Halloween
shit.
every day. Like, my ideal artist studio is, like, decked out in Halloween shit.
Oh, same. I mean, like, before we took down a lot of the shit,
Our house is Halloween shit.
our house was full Halloween shit.
Well, okay, to see, like, I might want to have an aesthetic that's not Halloween for the bulk of our house, but I'd really like it to be, super concentrated in one room.
That's gonna be my bedroom.
Our bedroom?
Yes. Or my workspace or whatever.
Or whatever. Your stream space?
My stream space.
Oh, Halloween all the time?
Yeah. With,
But I really,
skeletons dreaming.
I'd really like it if, you decorated for, like, one weird holiday in addition to the Halloween. Like, there was just, like, one day, or, like, 1 month where it was decorated differently.
Like, I got really into, like, Arbor Day or something.
Yeah, like, something really dumb. Remember when we
Shit.
just jumped into that fucking pit because Dark Souls likes to make you jump into fucking pits?
Yeah, I tried that once. It was just a death.
It was a death.
Oh shit, I never killed that dude. Fuck. He can go fuck himself. Let's run. Let's use some blood vials.
Stab yourself
Let's
in the leg.
run. Oh man, I might be stabbing myself in the leg soon if I go on to injections instead of oral hormones.
Please don't do it like that. Your hormones won't heal you immediately, and you will not like it, and it will be bad.
But it would be rad as fuck.
It'd be rad as fuck, but you know what? You'd have a whole lot of fucking holes in your leg.
If I just jammed estrogen into me like blood vials, like,
Like,
oh my
I don't
god.
think you would get it into a vein, and I don't think it would work. Do you have to get it into a vein?
No.
Okay.
In fact, you want to avoid getting it into the vein because that can cause serious complications. What you want to do is you want to get it just in the muscle.
So that's why it's the butt.
Usually it's either the butt or the outer thigh, right in the muscle.
Do you
Either
want me
or.
to give you injections in your butt?
I mean, depends on the kind of injections you're talking about.
With the estrogen needle?
Oh, yeah, sure, that's cool too.
Like, if you want help, fine. If you don't, then... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't like the idea of just stabbing a needle in your leg.
I didn't think you would be down for that, and that's cool.
You're the brain.
You the brain!
You the brain!
Shit. Okay, wait. Here we go. Make contact. Great. Perfect. Let's do that. YMCA.
Jumpman. There's no need, Mothman. There's no need to feel down. I said Mothman. Lift that man off the ground.
I said Mothman. Swing your new friend around. No.
I
don't know the rest.
I don't know the rest either, but I know it's fucking stupid, whatever
This
it is.
was a good moment, though.
No, we have lots of good
The
moments.
time we sang the Mothman YMCA parody
On stream.
while streaming and
Yeah.
like posing in front of a giant brain monster
Again,
with eyeballs.
I like that, like, in theory, we could both be on screen, but we never are and really never have been.
Like, you're just some sort of weird. Oh, shit.
Disembodied voice.
Moon. Yeah.
Ooh.
Moon. It's slammed. Actually, here we go. Chainsaw time.
God, this is gonna take so long, and I think that they did this for that reason.
It's like, who would think, yeah, I just gotta whittle away this thing's health
Forever.
forever.
So the good news is that I no longer have the Sandman song stuck in my head. The bad
But now
news
you have the
is
Mothman song stuck in your head.
it's replaced with right, the Mothman song.
You know, the Mothman song. You know, the famous song by the Village People. It was their #1 single for a while.
Mothman. What were their other number one singles? We haven't even used the Living String in
shit.
Calpico's run, have we?
I don't think so. I think we need that for the Irahil dungeon.
That we don't have because
That or like the Great East Chalice or whatever comes after that. Like it's something pretty big and
I
final.
think no, we had all the stuff for the Great East Chalice.
Maybe it's what came after that. But to answer your earlier question, I think the Village People were also responsible for the Macho Man song.
I don't remember that stuff.
Macho Man, or something like that.
But the YMCA song was so gay.
The Macho Man song is incredibly fucking gay.
Okay.
Let's get real here.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. But also, just like I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the like muscular gay culture, just because like that was.
It
like,
was very much a product of the 80s for a lot of reasons.
Okay, well, but also because of the AIDS crisis, which as a wasting
Yeah.
disease, like, muscle mass was kind of like this proof that you didn't have it.
That you didn't have AIDS, yeah.
Yeah. Which
Um,
is fucked
But then that
from all sides in all different directions.
became the beauty ideal for a lot of gay men during like the 80s, where
Right.
it's like
No, you're right. And it's hard to get to, which is interesting just because, like, beauty ideals are, like, they've got this weird double standard. Like, you love, somebody who's beefy, but also just, like, one of the guys who drinks beer, or, like, a girl who, like, stays skinny even though she eats cheeseburgers. Like, at least Western society adores people who are, like, naturally beautiful, but don't work towards it. Because you work towards it, then you're vain, or airheaded, or whatever.
oh shit, that increased our damage by almost 50 points.
What did?
Going from +9 to +10.
Who has good ideas?
Which, on top of fire paper and beast blood pellets, is
Duh.
gonna be so much fucking damage. How many puppable souls do we have? Enough for another level of strength.
Mothman. Down, I said Mothman.
Oh shit, that's 3,000. I might be getting close to 2 levels actually, in all honesty.
Gamma. Very.
shit.
Have you seen any of the videos from that Tumblr channel where they have
Farewell.
those plastic dolls
Then probably not.
that all look like gay sailors, and so it's like YMCA, but it's like very blatantly like
Gay.
yeah, you can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the. But
I have not seen that actually.
okay, it's pretty good. I think
Okay.
it's fun.
We can look that up at some point together.
We don't need to look it up. I'm just telling you about this thing in case you'd seen it, because we would have shared like maybe
A moment.
a little moment, like not a huge moment, but.
Mm.
And part of that's because I feel like gay men and cis women are like, depending on the situation, like almost in competition for privilege.
I see what you mean, yes. 'Cause
And I
they kind
wonder-
of take the limelight a lot of the time.
And I would have to think this out more fully and like do some interesting research and do a ton of reading and write basically an essay on this topic to know what I'm really talking about.
Yeah.
But I feel that way with the post that Armando made.
And I didn't really realize that at first, because at first Twitter loaded the image, but not like enough of it to show the text underneath.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because like Armando's very sweet and very nice, and so
It seems kind of almost out of context for him.
it does. And part of that, like he did this piece once on well, I'm trying to remember where his family's from. It's a Central American. He's
Salvadoria?
I don't know. He's Latino, basically. So there's, like a lot of standards that apply to his sister, but not to him, right?
Right.
And he knows that, and he knows it's shitty, and he also just knows that this is the way that his family is. Like, he's not out because he knows that's not acceptable, as far as I know. We probably shouldn't be using real names, but I don't think
Sorry.
that anybody who knows...
There are a lot of...
But I'm not even on stream, so there's no way for anybody to connect. Anyway. So, I get it, that part is rough. And so I guess that I hope that for him, like, this is sort of
That's bullshit, my dude.
that he's, never done anything. I don't know. It's a thing.
Oh, that's like 1,000 damage per hit.
Holy shit!
Fuck! I also put on some runes that boosted my, beast hood or whatever.
Oh, but you died.
But holy fucking
No,
shit.
that was good.
Between the upgrades and all that, if I can get to second phase, I feel like I'm good.
Hello. Yeah, my dude.
Granted, I am definitely tipsy at this point, so that could be impacting things.
I mean, I don't know.
Because
that
this
I would-
is no Dark Souls 1 at this point.
Right. Well, I feel like, okay, Lydia's only got so much playtime in her.
Yeah, our 360 is gonna just, like, burst into flames at some point.
Yeah, and I mean, she'll get the Red Ring of Death again, and it'll be, we'll...
That'll be the nail in the coffin.
It's, it's one of these days it's gonna be her time, and I respect that. She's, like, served admirably in the line of duty, well beyond what should have been expected of her.
Yeah,
and
she
I
already
respect
died once.
her, absolutely.
Like, she is a Lazarus figure at this point.
Well, okay, but that was Microsoft's own damn fault.
Yeah. Oh, Microsoft.
Put the fucking fans in your units. Like, don't be this way.
Don't skimp on heat sinks.
No.
They are important, surprisingly.
Right? My fear a heat sink. I guess in theory, like, you could have played Lydia while I had my feet on the outside of the plastic.
True, that would have done it. What? Really? Because his arm touched me when he was charging by.
Yeah.
His limp arm.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is. No, you know how it is. You do, though.
Yeah. Fucking hitboxes.
Okay.
At least, though, I'm dodging on the right side of him.
Mm-hmm.
Because the other side of him has a larger hitbox, actually. The one with the larger arm.
That makes sense.
Which I'm glad that they programmed in, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I always like it when they consider that instead of just putting a boxer on a character.
It's like, if you're lopsided, it makes sense that your hitbox should also be lopsided. If that visual information matches the physical information.
And I think that it should.
It really should in a game. Alright, here we go. Eye of the Tiger. Let's focus. Beast Blood Pellet Fire. Let's do this thing. Let's focus. Oop. That wasn't it. Not quite. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Nope, let's heal. No, don't jump at me. Oh shit, is this time for a visceral? Nope, not quite. Maybe it would have been if I didn't mess that up. Run. Oh, did it.
Wow.
Fuck yeah. Alright, phase 2. We got this. We're good. Don't mess this up, me. Oh, that's right. He combos. God damn. He does a 3-part combo with that sword. I think up to 4 combos.
But you know, that is kind of the secret of the Soul series, is it's...
The thing
you
is...
dodge the hits that you're expecting, and there's always one more hit than you anticipated.
Yeah. Or alternately, due to these recurrent number of hits, you panic with one of the first or second hits, and then like you just mess up the timing for the later hits, and that's what kills you.
Something kills you because it's a Souls game. I'd really like you to quote me on that somewhere, somehow.
I mean, I could quote that with my quote feature. What was the quote exactly again?
Something kills you because it's a Souls game. Which is true, because it's a Souls game.
And you know what? Let me get to a safe spot and I can add that quote.
It's not a very good quote, but you can. And it might be funnier when it... Oh, you're about to get stabbed.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's a Souls game.
It's a Souls game. Ow, I bit my thumb harder than I was expecting.
I don't know how you did that.
Ow. Shit, actually. I'm down.
How and also why?
I was frustrated and drunk and didn't feel the pain.
Oh, okay, well,
But now I feel the pain.
good job. So these pencil lines are smudging, and it's hard for me to tell exactly what pencils I need.
Man, I'm sucking.
Yeah.
Oh well. What about armpits?
Nope, not what I was saying.
You know my hearing is getting shut.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
Are we just gonna like, because we're already kind of degenerating now. Are we just gonna fucking dissolve in our 40s?
Maybe. At least I'm not losing any blood vials from this whole thing.
Or pebbles, for that matter. Thank
Always need
God
those
the
pebbles.
pebbles are safe.
Thank God. Anything but the pebbles.
Why can't I hold all of these pebbles? All I'm saying is that the pebbles are actually a very good item.
No, they honestly can be very useful.
But also they can be very useful for, like, being a douche to NPC. You know? You feel me?
Oh shit. What? Okay, I think this is what's getting me, is there are a few attacks where if I roll at the wrong time, or I dodge at the wrong time, or whatever, it just one-shots me, and that's frustrating.
When is it my turn?
Do you want a turn?
Maybe.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, hold on.
Do you want to switch chairs with me? Do you want the streaming chair?
No, I want you to just sit there and stare at the camera.
Okay. I'm gonna
Get me
kill
there.
the Witch of Hemwick and get the
the
5 blood
blood
vials. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's good.
Because at the very least, we're banking on blood vials.
Yeah, no, I think that's true.
Even if I'm, like, wasting our humanities. Our humanities.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I think
Well, because I used the humanities to buy fire, paper, and beast blood pellets.
I think those are worth it. I don't think we're gonna use all 30.
Do I still have 30 left at this point?
I mean,
Unless they're in storage.
they might be in storage.
Oh, stored 30. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, you're fine. Okay.
Ready?
Set this down.
Vulpix is down. Here's your attempt.
Beast blood pellet is on?
Nope.
No?
Just guts there. That's it.
No, well, you know. Oh. I might not die. I'm trying really hard to heal, and he's just not.
He's very aggressive.
Ow. Well, so am
The
I.
good thing
So,
is with the amount of damage we do, we can often still knock him. And honestly, once we pop a beast blood pellet, we can end up doing hella damage. Like, look, you're already on second phase, Shma.
yeah.
You're probably gonna kill Ludwig. I'm gonna be so thankful to you. Oh, that's 1,000 damage just right there, which is
Oh, no, I
crazy.
died. I got further than you. That's my
No, that's true. You've gotten further than me for a long while.
That's my consolation prize.
I mean, alcohol intake could be a factor,
I mean, you can.
but it's very satisfying.
So the fishes. Some of the fishes. Thanks.
I'll have to have that for the fishes. For the really cute fishes, that is.
Oh. And your followers will never know if I'm cute or not because I will never fucking appear on screen.
You've appeared on screen a few times.
They don't remember. It's
You're
been
like a
while.
yeti.
Cryptid confirmed.
Cryptid sighted.
Sometimes. I mean, when I'm getting stuff behind you, I guess I'm visible.
When you're getting stuff behind me,
Like, off my desk. You nerd.
hey, I found the Witch of Hemwick.
Goodbye.
Sweet, sweet pebbles. Pebbles so sweet.
Listen, okay, after this fight, I want you to check how many pebbles are in storage.
Okay, that's fair. Let's do 2.
So do they just, like, have Carol in their basement?
I guess so.
'Cause that's,
I don't know how you
guess
got
that's
there.
what I want to know.
Oh shit! What?
I'd like to think that he got there as a result of basically catfishing. Is it my turn? I have an advantage because I'm less drunk than you.
Yeah, you've gotten further than I have for a while.
Because I'm not really even tipsy, so...
I'm somewhere between tipsy and drunk.
Yeah.
Drunksy.
Is that a thing?
Tip sunk.
I almost hope that that's just Flamingo Fishbot watching.
I'm pretty sure it is. I can check the viewer list if you want. Also, we have 39 pebbles in storage in addition to the 20 we hold.
Really?
Yep.
That's not as many as I would think.
Same.
Okay, well. That's fine. Oh, we have 3 fire paper. Boy, pressure's on.
Yeah, it looks like at the moment it's just Mabop. Which is cool. Looks like for a while Dying Camel was in in chat and he left.
Oh, there she is. The lady of the hour.
There
There she is. There is Speed Racer.
I don't know if I'd call that Speed Racer.
I don't know. What would you call her?
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Fire, fire, fire.
You. Ow. Okay, fine. Well, you know. Fuck you and also listen
A lot
fuck
of
you.
Ludwig's attacks are very cheap.
Okay.
My turn.
Normally I would have healed up, but I was like, you know what?
The thing that's upsetting me is like the first 3 or 4 attempts, I got Ludwig to the second phase without an issue.
Oh yeah, and now it's
Just rubbing salt in my wounds.
those were the days. The
Back
good
in
old
the
days.
day, we could get to Ludwig's second phase without a problem. You youngsters today. Oh.
Well, I think you're still talking about you there, though.
I am. I'm talking about current me in like past tense from a present perspective.
Anyway,
Yeah. It's weird.
it shouldn't be done.
It's kind of like there's a whole section on grammar in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy regarding time travel. I feel like that's the most applicable parallel here.
Alright, I'll allow that. I don't remember
Where the
that
grammar
part.
is just fucked. Oh, it's pretty good. Because it really plays on the English language and how it's just kind of messed.
Oh no, it's fucked.
It's fucked
I mean,
as shit.
okay. Listen, if you speak a language that's been spoken for a long time already, but also borrows from like a ton of different languages, all of the Romance languages, to the point that it just doesn't make any fucking sense and has no regularity to it at
Stop
all.
that! Stop that! No, you dickbag!
I mean, okay. Listen, he's a giant horse monster. Like,
Yeah, his dick bag is at least like 8 times the size of a normal dick bag.
is it his dick bag though? Is he a bag of dicks? Like, I need some clarification on what this means. You know?
That's a good question. Horse dick bag. You know, part of me is kind of regretting pumping some levels into Arcane, because I'm not really using Arcane. In this playthrough, at least.
Right. I mean, you could be.
But the thing is that I could have been pumping those levels into, like, Vitality. And I think that's the big issue, is there are a lot of things that either one-shot us or combo us into 2-shot. And that's where we fall
Die.
short. Fuck you.
Is this a bad time to make a joke about him being a screamer?
Just never a bad time for that sort of joke.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
So a few options here.
Okay. Lay 'em on
I
me.
can continue trying, which may or may not lead
Yield
to
anything.
fruitless results. Yeah.
Okay.
I can stop and try again tomorrow when I'm sober.
What else would you do in the meantime?
I don't know, go to bed because I have to
Oh,
drive to
okay.
Walnut Creek.
That's true. I guess it is 11. So that's a pretty good option.
It's a good option. 'Cause I have to get up early. Because I want to, like, shave and then cover up my stubble. Because I had laser recently.
Well, I mean,
with,
honestly, you should
foundation.
probably just cover up your stubble as opposed to... Well, I guess you know better than anyone.
I do.
But I would always err on the skin-saving side.
Well, one way or another, the big thing is I want to cover up, like, that beard shadow. The best way to do that is foundation. But in order to, like, help with that, there can't be, like, physical poking through. It's like, I'll at least shave off whatever surface hair is poking out.
In case you're wondering why I'm feeling my face, it's that my skin texture seems to have changed since the surgery. And I wonder if I'm, like, allergic to something or if I just haven't been washing my face as often because I shouldn't be touching my gums.
Oh shit, do I need to specifically go to the stores to pull out these items? Because if so, that's something I haven't been doing since any of my
Ever.
playthroughs ever.
Well, because you don't have to do it with the two most important items.
Yeah. That's true. Then again, they do have a special little icon and kind of, sub-inventory.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Fuck 'em, because that's dumb. I like this coffin that's
Storage.
just there.
Shit. Did I somehow use all those beast blood pellets and
I
fire
feel like
paper?
that's not possible, but I've also been
Because I feel like
embroidering the whole time.
I did not use up to 30 of them.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Like, I could have been totally beefing it.
Gammon awaits you.
You don't sell me shit. I don't give a shit about Garmin. You can just wait there.
He can fucking take a nap.
He's old.
He's old.
Fire paper. Stored! 30 of 99! I'm sorry, game. Where is my fire
we
paper?
definitely did this like less than 8 times.
Like, I know I was fucking up pretty hard there, but like,
No,
what's going on?
That's so bad.
Junie, I haven't talked to you in forever and a half. How have you been? Gaming as a whole's been
Well, now
good.
you can't quit.
Kind of.
Nice lips.
I have very nice lips, thank you. So, I've been playing Bloodborne. I've basically gotten through almost all of Bloodborne except for the end boss, which I've been saving. I've been doing the DLC, but I've been fucking up one of the bosses. I'm kind of tipsy, so you know how that goes.
I mean, Junior Boy probably knows that and
yeah.
expects on games more than anyone.
Junior Boy
Probably more
knows
than I
that
do.
thing pretty well at this point, I'm sure. He's seen my
That
streams.
thing.
Or I guess I should say they know my streams, because I guess I don't know your personal gender identity.
Oh, that's true. Yes, I know.
And I shouldn't
well, I mean,
assume.
boys in it, but
Yeah, but you know, that's also an account that's been there for years now.
oh, that's true.
Anyways, I'm trying to figure out the inventory and where all my items have fucking gone. Because technically, I have 30 of a set of items that I do not have anymore. And I kinda would
Want
like
those.
them. Because I bought them
With your blood souls.
with my blood souls. Is there a different inventory? Like, what is going on?
I don't know.
Also, how have you been going, Junie?
How have you been going?
Oh, fuck. Junie, it's a Wednesday. I've had a rough week.
You're cute.
Fuck you.
You're cute.
Is there like a specific thing. You could be imaginary.
I mean, you could be, but like, we're never gonna be able to prove that.
You've been going well, thank you. Thank you for that, friend.
I would expect nothing less from somebody who takes interest
In me.
only snarky ass bastards.
You know, I'm a fan of snarky ass bastards. It makes sense that they would, like, congregate around me.
I mean, I'm a snarky ass bastard.
You're a snarky ass bastard. Tanya's a snarky ass bastard.
Tanya's such a snarky ass bastard.
Almost too much so.
Almost.
Fuck. Okay.
She's lovable
Key
enough.
items. Right-handed weapons. Church right-handed weapons. Left-handed weapons. Attire. Church attire. Vile blood attire.
Why?
Other attire. Radial blood gems. Strangler gems. Oh my god, this is shitty. Why can't you give me goddamn consumables? Why do you hate me, game? Ah. Wait. Okay, so we're going through this, but see how there's like a trunk icon? Can we toggle or like rotate?
Oh. Yeah!
Shit! How the fuck? Snarky ass bastards unite!
I mean, yeah.
Junu boy, with our powers combined, we are snarky ass bastards.
Yeah.
Ugh, this is so cumbersome and obfuscatious. I hate this. Okay,
Do you want some Molotovs?
no. Not for this fight. It's gonna
Okay.
do 0 damage. So, I started off doing pretty good about this boss, getting them consistently into their second phase.
Sextant phase?
Oh my god.
Sextant phase?
Stop with your
Like the
sex
things that-
obsession, you.
Sextant? Oh, I'm thinking sextant.
Anyways,
The thing that you use to navigate the seas.
good old Captain Planet. Oh shit, I should have a character in one of these games that's just Captain Planet.
Who's blue?
Dark Souls 1, you can reliably make characters who are blue very easily.
I mean, I think you can do that in this game on purpose. Or no, I'm thinking
that
Dark
might
Souls
be a
3,
skin preset.
because I definitely think of Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne as being the same fucking game, because in certain sections they are.
They are. So are you still doing your subbing stuff, Junie? Is your personal life well? Are you eating good?
Are you eating your vegetables?
Yeah, are you eating your vegetables? This is important. Tell us these things.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a really distressing song.
It really is. But it's less distressing when you're talking about eating vegetables.
True.
You know? Because then it's...
Did that fucking vegetable put up a
I was
fight?
thinking, did you put up a fight trying to eat the vegetables? Did you put up a fight...
Did you conquer the broccoli?
No. Did you put up a fight with somebody after you eat, when you're on adult
Oh shit. Dodge backwards. Dodge backwards. There's 2, and then I dodge through the 3rd, and then I go kaboosh.
This is really good narrating you're doing right now.
I only do good narrating when I'm tipsy on stream. Oh
No,
shit.
I don't know, sometimes
I'm gonna
you do
die.
voices that I hate. So...
That's character acting? Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead.
Fuck. Oh, good. Junie's eating her vegetables. Specifically, though, French fries. So I can get behind that.
I know you can.
You know I can.
I'm a real adult. Kind of.
Yeah, well, you can
I'm
go
the
fuck
closest
yourself.
thing to a real adult in this relationship. French
True.
fries are really good, though.
Yeah, see?
See, I like the part where you were like, if French fries count. You just went yes and said they're eating their French fry vegetables.
You know, Junie's eating their French fries. You know, as Junie's want to do.
I mean,
As
guess
I am want to do.
I mean, me
Because French
too,
fries are
normally.
love. French fries are life.
I didn't realize you'd ever watched Shrek is Love.
I haven't. I've heard it referenced by you and Tanya.
Okay.
And that is enough.
Honestly, it is, but I'll probably make you watch it at some point when I'm like somebody needs to suffer with me. I've suffered silently for too long. You have to join me.
See, one point is I was like, should I watch this video? And you're like, no, not unless you hate yourself. I feel like you didn't know me well enough at that point.
Oh, well, okay, since you do you want to watch Strike Life?
No.
Oh boy, you're Beast Meter.
Yeah, it's fucking beefy as shit, dude. I'm sorry for calling you dude. I am very excited and into this fight.
I mean,
And I am smooshed.
You also know that you can call me dude, that's fine. You have my permission to call me dude, but not my permission to drink all of my cranberry vodka.
More like, my cranberry vodka.
I mean, I know you bought the cranberry and the vodka.
It is my
But I could put it in a different cup for you, only.
You mean that?
Is that what you want?
Yes. Please. I don't even care what cup it's in. I don't care if there's like residue coffee in the bottom.
Okay, for your sake, I chose the one that's not.
You're the best.
I am the best.
Nice, good. But Junie, back to you. Because I feel like there's a lot of catching up to do. But I'm also awkward when it comes to like talking to other human adults. I know. Cause
Honestly,
like,
this is really cute.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
What games have you been playing recently? What fun stuff have you been doing? Anything outside of games? Do you exist outside of games? I don't know. But I hate my job and I'm trying to escape.
One day.
What have I been doing recently? Oh shit.
Okay, so don't knock over this fucking little cup of red liquid, okay?
Impossible.
Please. I'm gonna move it over here.
Go fuck yourself, dude. I'm talking to Ludwig, not you, Junie. What have I been doing
What is it about
recently?
being tipsy that makes you hyper aware of the word dude?
You know why.
I know why.
You know why.
I mostly think it's funny in relation to me because we've talked about...
We've talked about this.
We've talked about my dude.
What have I been doing recently? I feel like I've been hating working. I've been applying to speech-language pathology postbaccalaureate programs in Washington and Oregon. Haven't yet heard back from most of those programs. The ones I have heard back from, they have rejected me.
Is it just the one?
It's just the one so far, but their deadline for applications was like 2 months ahead of everyone else.
Oh.
So, you know. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to look at this.
Honestly, I think it'd be the most fun if you played Resident Evil 7 and Kingdom Hearts concurrently.
Yeah, that's the thing, Junie, is I really enjoy reading, but I'm very bad about reading, and I just usually don't.
Resident Heart?
Resident Hard 7!
Kingdom Evil 7!
Shit, I said hard. That's a little bit different.
It's a little different. I mean, there might be a porn parody of the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh, there almost certainly is by now.
I'm sure it's terrible. Like, I'm not invested in the Kingdom Hearts series, and I haven't been since I was 13 and, like, it came out. But, like, are y'all okay? They keep putting out, like, fractions and decimals, like, leading up to 3, but never quite 3, and I'm worried that this is gonna be some kind of, like...
I feel it's gonna be a disappointing sequel, honestly.
Well, no, I was thinking it was, like, a nuclear decay graph, where the number keeps... like getting smaller and smaller,
but never quite reaches 3.
But it never approaches 0, and so that's my fear for the Kingdom Hearts fandom. Because you know what, you stuck it out and you deserve this.
We'll have Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2.6, Kingdom Hearts 2.88, Kingdom Hearts .288, Rebirth,
Kingdom
and
Hearts
so on.
2.99 repeating with a little line over the second
Yeah.
9. Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2. We don't give a shit anymore. None of the original team is working on this. But what is Horizon Zero Dawn? I have not heard about that at all. I'm kind of out of the loop, if I'm being honest. in so many ways. Alright, Eye of the Tiger, Eye of the Drunk Tiger, oh. Fuck yeah, that's the attack I want. Unless I get stuck in his spit beam.
Oh, I guess it is a spit beam. He's like a fucking fire hydrant.
It's been coming up for the last 10 years. Yeah, I was talking about...
literal last 10 years, which is unfortunate.
I've been talking about this with one of my close group of friends, and like the like cohort of people who play the original Kingdom Hearts, they're gonna be like 30 by the time Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, which is kind of fucked, you know? And I get that in a sense. Games often kind of pander to a specific age demographic as opposed to a specific cohort,
I think that they're just locked in not knowing what they should be doing, who they should be appealing to, because like 13-year-olds now would love what it is, but they're not going to go back and play PlayStation 2 games to know the rest of the story. And I guess in this day and age of YouTube and learning everything that you could possibly ever want to know off of the internet, maybe you don't need to, but... Oh, that one. Okay, I just thought he jumped really high.
Nope, get around his weird fuck face. Nope, that was a bad dodge.
You're gonna kill the dude. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh shit, I got slammed by the dude.
I mean...
Horizon Zero Dawn is about a world where robotic animals live and the humans are not very advanced, mostly bows and arrows.
That's kind of cool.
Interesting? Like, what sort of gameplay is it? That's my question.
Do the robot animals build other robot animals?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, bring attention to the fact that you're old, Junie.
It's not that you're old, it's just
the fact that they took so long to appeal to this specific group, you know?
Like, I feel like they're locked in this, like, this particular sort of JRPG would really, like, appeal to younger kids, but they already have this existing audience, which fucking deserves a Kingdom Hearts 3, and I don't know how... I don't know. I don't think they know how they're supposed to bridge that gap, even though it can definitely be done, because the 30-year-olds will probably accept whatever happens in the third one, because they know how the series goes, and they know what to expect, and they know they're playing a JRPG that's kind of meant for preteens. Or teens.
Just messing around with being the old thing. Well, you are old, Junie.
Oh my god. If you said that to Tanya, she would literally die.
I could not say that to Tanya.
Did you know that I called Tanya on the subway in New York? Or Tanya grandma on the subway in New York?
That's appropriate.
She got really mad at me, but Emmerich laughed.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Alright, give me those sweet, sweet HPs you just drained from me. Oh my god, that damage! Wait. 1, 2! Yes, very good. Okay.
Kisser.
Second phase, here we go, Junie.
Kisser.
Just you watch. I'm gonna fuck this horse demon up.
I hope so.
It's an action RPG. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Because action RPGs are kind of my thing. No, thank you. I do not need a sword up my dick. Oh, visceral! Yes, good. Fuck, good. This is going well.
It wasn't too bad.
I gotta stun him. Look at that!
Nice!
This damage is broken. Finally, we did it after, like, I don't know, an hour of drunken fucking around.
Hey, you know what? I think this sweatshirt with the floral sleeves and hood is kind of cute.
I would wear that.
Like, I'm not gonna buy it because it's almost definitely from one of those like fucked
Weird
Chinese
sites, yeah.
So like I'm gonna get it and it's gonna be made of a different material with a different floral print and it's just gonna be fucked, but it is cute.
Yeah, I need to get more clothes at some point. Okay, but no, I'm definitely glad you're alive, Junie, because like I have not been streaming for 6 months, and I have thought about that occasionally. Like, oh, I wonder if Junie's doing all right. I wonder if Laid Back is doing all right. There's like 3 or 4 people I care about who are regular followers. No, that sounds bad. But you know, I did wonder. So now that that's out of the way, that weird gushy mushy stuff that I'm going to shove into the corner, let's talk to Severed Horsehead. That's kind of fucked.
Tell me, good hunter of the church.
What happens
have
if
you
we say
seen
no?
the light?
I wonder if he says that if you have any piece of the church equipment on you.
I guess so.
Because I don't have full church.
I mean, honestly, they fucked up everything, so...
You know what? Last time we said yes, and it made him
Let's say
kind of
no.
die happy. Let's say no.
No.
How does he react?
No, they fucked up.
Just as I feared. Then a beast-possessed degenerate was I, as my detractors made eminently clear.
Aww.
Interesting. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god!
Never ended.
No, it never does, my dude. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Whoops.
Can you imagine explaining to this voice actor the sounds that you wanted them to make?
Alright, I want you to laugh like a horse that's gone insane, but is also like,
But used to be
you
a
know,
man and is currently dying because it's just a head.
and was kind of a priest, but kind of not a priest, but was also kind of like a gunslinger of a sword fantasy world. So yeah, the horse head talks, Junie. That is a fun fact. Interesting though, lore-wise, how he had detractors, because I never heard about that in many of the lore videos. Where there were people who were doubting his entire purpose. Oh,
But his
and
whole soul was in his fucking head.
yeah, when we murder him, we get his holy moonlight sword, which, despite him using it in the fight, was apparently in his goddamn skull. Sweet dreams, Junie. Sweet dreams. Oh man.
There's a Tumblr post about like ridiculous classroom hall passes to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna send it to you because it's pretty good.
Do it. Add it to my Tumblr queue.
I will. Cause like this last one is like
Farewell.
a French painting or maybe a Spanish painting.
Oh. Also, I should say Junie. So I spent a lot of time and attempts at that last boss fight. Most bosses do not take that long.
Oops.
In fact, most of these bosses I've been getting through on my first attempt. So this does not paint an accurate picture of this game. Well, maybe if you're a first-time Souls player, but otherwise, not really. Yeah, normally it's kind of fun to breeze through, or at least I've been going through it at a decent clip. Hiccups. Fuck.
I'll
Yeah.
just read you this post. It'd
Read it
probably
to me.
It'd probably be less funny if I wasn't a little bit tipsy, but it's still funny because it's Shakespearean shenanigans. There was a disastrous performance of Macbeth at the Old Vic by Peter Toole, and apparently there was this one part in the play one night where a servant comes in and should have said, "Your wife, my lord, is dead." But what actually happened was, "My wife, my lord, is dead." Well, what about my wife? Oh yeah, she's dead too. There's a lot of it about.
Holy shit, I love that.
Shakespeare would be proud.
He would be. Oh my god, that's too
Can you
good.
imagine how much he would have loved so many of the, like, wrong...
Well, I feel like Shakespeare never did, like, a single codified performance. He was all about, like, the moment and improvisation, I feel.
Right.
A tragic figure. But he will
A
shoot
figure.
himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true
So I do like a lot of like English, but something about the word figure for figure just kind of like it seems
I'll allow it
fake
for Simon
to me.
and probably no one else.
I don't even allow it for Simon.
Oh, I don't think we asked him this before.
Because they fucked up the fishing village.
A pitiful tale.
I don't know who they're keeping it a secret from anymore, honestly, because they're just
Yeah.
killing the beasts, and there's 3 whole humans.
And honestly, like, the Healing Church has an entire city of Yarnum, like, fucked at this point. Like, if they fucked up a single fishing hamlet, I'm sure they're like, yeah, that happened, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, we fucked up the fishing habit, but you know what? We're gonna try and make this good for you.
Now. Go on ahead. You seek nightmares and the secrets within, do you not?
I'd love to finish
Why
up
are you
this
so
storyline.
creepy, dude?
It's funny because he's creepy, but he's also nice in a way that I feel is genuine.
We finished up his storyline before.
Have we?
Yep, he ends up dead by the time we reach him in the fishing village.
Oh.
Or the fishing hamlet.
Oh.
Cut by blood, but always clear of mind. Alright, that's cool. Let's get some items. I would kind of love, though, if we could have taken that... Oh shit, that's right. There's a gun chair man.
Yep.
I would have loved if we would have been able to take that giant talking horse head with us. Like, that would have been some good company, I guess.
So I was
If I had to
reading-
call it anything,
So I was reading this post.
right?
It says most of the Star Wars fandom, The Last Jedi is plural. That means Luke and Rey will both live. Me speaking into a megaphone. Jedi Finn! And I was like, oh yeah, one of them is named Finn. That's right.
Finn.
Beep.
Oh, speaking of Finn, did you see what Jenica wrote in the copy of the book she gave me that she wrote with her mom?
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do with that?
You know, at some point I'm gonna read through it.
At some point?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Like, honestly, I should read that book through before she leaves.
Right. No, I think that'll be good.
But she leaves up next Wednesday, so...
Good luck!
Yeah.
You better find God before then.
So, Junie, I don't know if I'm going to stream this much this weekend, because I might be reading a book that my supervisor wrote, and she's going to be leaving on Wednesday, and I kind of want to read through it, because, like, we're kind of pals. But I also want to stream. Also, I'm going to be out in Oakland on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hanging with pals. But I promise I will stream before another 6 months lapse. That was just bad on my part. Oh shit. Whoops. Murdered. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Start reading now? I can read it aloud on stream, no? Okay. That leads down. Whatever that is. It's locked. This is empty. I feel like I can grab the Fist of Gracia. Oh, here's Gracia. Is she a Ginge? Gracia's a Ginge. Look at that.
Oh, I mean, I saw that. I didn't say I'm thinking about it though because I don't know.
Should I go down here or should I go to the end of the hall?
I think we go down there. You just talk to Simon, right?
Oh.
Is he down there? No, somebody's down there though.
Who's down here?
I don't know.
Oh, is it the evil cell man? Nope, I don't hear no fucking bell. What do I sound like? Edgar Allan Poe? With the ringing and the tinging and tintinnabulations of the bell?
Metallica.
Oh my god. You know, Edgar Allan Poe, Metallica, pretty much the same.
Okay, but for one of the Kingdom Hearts decimal numbers, they had a trailer where the background song was For Whom the Bell Tolls. And thus I brought the entire conversation
full circle.
Full circle.
You know what? Fuck that dude in the cell. I'm not even gonna give him time of day.
Why are dolls from the 1920s to 1950s always the ones that are haunted? I want to see a haunted anime love pillow.
Haunted anime pillow. Love pillow.
Anime love pillow.
Shit. That would be very good. Alright, so fun fact. There are two people we're gonna fight soon. One is in black church garb, I believe, and the other is in white church garb. The one in white church garb is possibly Amelia, a boss we fight earlier in the game, who's one of my favorite bosses, to be honest. Oh, this one sees me.
And she sees you too.
Oh!
And we're lucky to hit you with that black
dodge.
sky eye.
Stop that. Stop being an ass. No, don't stab me in the dick.
Bad.
Bad.
So when you're sad, always remember that you don't look like you did in the 6th grade.
I'm so glad I don't look like 6th grader me.
I don't remember what 6th grader me looked like.
6th grader me kind of looks like freshman high school me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
See, that's when I saw you. I was like, what a weirdo. Never mind. Better not hang out with that kid.
And then you dated me.
And then I dated you, but later. But then you did a little bit of dumb shit to, like, impress me. I feel like I did less to impress you, but I did way more to, like, try to date you. Because you didn't try to date me until you realized it was possible.
Yeah, pretty much. Also didn't help that, like, I started spreading a beard in 5th grade.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
10 years old. I wasn't even at my full adult height when I was 10 years old. I feel like that's not supposed to happen until your teens, but I topped out at 13.
Puberty was rough.
Yeah.
For so many reasons.
I think puberty was extra rough for you because I was like, I'm not ready for this. I don't like this. Wow, okay, fine. Here we are. Here I am. This is right.
And then I had my stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, let's dodge past this. Alright, let's go to one-handed mode so we can parry this asshole. Oh, that's a torch, not a gun. Very different. Here we go. Let's rip out his goddamn heart, or appendix, or whatnot.
His guts? I feel like that's vague enough.
His goodies. Let's rip out his goodies. Alright, now the white church hunter and the black church hunter, one of whom is Amelia, are honestly pretty hard. It was pretty easy when we did an arcane build and we could cheese them, but it's a little bit trickier now.
Shouldn't you just go back down the staircase?
Yep, I should. Ugh.
So how are your critical thinking and reasoning skills going? Do tell.
Well, they're going
Listen.
well enough for me to say, fuck you.
Boy, if you couldn't say fuck you, I'd be worried. That'd be like, maybe I should take you to the hospital. If you can't even manage fuck you, like, it's time.
What time is it now, though?
11:30.
Thank you. I wish I didn't have to get up super early to drive. I wish the doctor on Tuesday hadn't canceled the appointment because they're sick. And we jump back, and then we get another jump attack, and then we miss. Oh wow, this is a very intense battle. We can stunlock them though. Oh, we can't stunlock them? It takes a couple hits to stunlock them? That surprises me, because we have a goddamn chainsaw on a stick. Alright, thank you so much, Junie, and I am glad to hear that you're doing well. I am streaming more regularly, and I hope to see you soon. Probably won't be up much longer myself, but I'm gonna call it a night soon, because I have an early day tomorrow. So, until then, take care, farewell, live a good life, or whatever, it's your choice. Oh, no. I got stuck on a bed. Don't mind me, Amelia, as I rip your friend's appendix out. Ooh, don't murder me, please.
You're an ass.
Alright, one of them is dead. Wonderful. We are making progress, folks. Which is good, because they're horrible. These two, if fought legitimately. Oh, you're still here. Stop casting magic, please. What an asshole. Nope, stop that. No, I got caught on the geometry there. Okay, now here's the question. Do they both respawn? Or is one of them permanently dead? Because if one of them is permanently dead, I can kill the other one without an issue, touch the bonfire, call it a night, and I can consider that significant progress. Because then I'll just have the rest of the DLC drop out, and then the last couple main boss enemies, main game boss enemies, and I can live with that.
Nerd.
You're a nerd. I'm just very happy I finally killed Ludwig. Because if that had been the end of my evening, I would have been disappointed. You beat me to death with a stick. Alright, that's my current goal, to get to the next bonfire. What Tumblr goal did you strike upon?
Many. I want you to watch this whole thing. Well then... There's so many things happening in this video. You just have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to go outside.
Oh, bye, Judy boy! Sorry, didn't see the text.
Oh, I already said bye to him.
Oh.
Don't you worry about it. I gave him a very good send-off. Okay, finally it's gone on its side.
Right?
I am horrified by this. Is this a Prius?
I don't know. No, it's an SUV, I think.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was one of the, like, newer, weird, long Priuses.
No, it's a little Porsche. Well, it's not a little Porsche, but it's like a Porsche SUV. I feel like this had to have been a movie chase scene and they just happened to knock one of the fucking cars.
That makes sense, yeah. Also, fuck the one dude who's very good at their job.
I think that means it's time for bed.
So close to that last lantern, though.
Okay, we'll do the last lantern.
Okay, I just have to kill Amelia. Let me run past folks so I can kill Amelia. I can stunlock her with melee.
Honestly, that's enough for me.
Getting that D. That vitamin D.
Isn't it easier if you fight the ladies in the staircase? Well, I guess you only have to kill Amelia because you killed the other girl.
Yep.
Maybe Adela.
Oh, this damage is great. That took out
You
half
have a
her
fucking
health.
chainsaw and she's trying to fight you with a sword. Like, duh.
A sword cane, yeah.
Whatever.
It's not even like a real weapon.
Does not matter.
See? This is very convenient and easy. Here we go. Gonna shove a thing up in your skull. Gonna shove a thing up in your skull. It's time to go to the sky place. Up we go, up we go. Or I should have kept singing my horrible improvised song. So we're still going. It's a very high place. That looks like a thing, yes. Alright, that's where I'm gonna stop for the night. To anybody still watching, thank you for watching. This stream was all over the place. Yeah. But thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. So until next time, which is probably tomorrow, take care.